everybody. Tonight we're going to be working some more on our vintage Paris journal. Y'all come in and say hi. We are live on Facebook. If you're watching it later, it's a replay. I'm going to get you guys pulled up so I can see the chat. Hello, Dawn. All right, we are finishing up, mostly finishing up this journal. I'm going to put some finishing touches on it tonight, and then I think I will probably be putting the signature in either off camera or Friday. I haven't decided which yet. It's like y'all see me sew the signatures in all the time, and I don't know if you want to always watch that because it's literally the same thing every time. And it's usually a little bit of a struggle, so I don't know. You know, maybe it's not a big deal if I do that live. Anyway, let's see, we got a couple people on here. I'm probably just going to go ahead and pull the camera up so we can get started. I do have quite a bit I want to get done tonight. Okay, so hold on one second. Okay, sorry, didn't flip on me. There we go. And let's get that straight. That's pretty straight. Check out my volume. All right, I think we're good. Whew. Tired. Okay, let's see. So I've marked off a bunch of stuff in here that I want to get done. And then, like I said, I'll have to decide if I want to sew it. I might, because I still got to put that lace on there. I don't know. I'll do it live this coming Friday. So I went ahead and took those charms off because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it tonight. But they were kind of in my way if I was. So if you've been watching, you know what I'm talking about. These little charms I have pinned here. So they're just off temporarily. I still need to make a little dangle charm too, of some sort. I have this one little piece I bought that I want to put on for sure. It's a little Eiffel Tower. So I'll put that on for sure. And then I don't know what else I'm going to put on. Probably some of the ones like that. And maybe some beads. I just don't know if I want to make a full one or not. If I just want to make a little one. Because I'm already going to have all that lace and stuff there. I don't know how busy I want to get with it. But I still have several of these left that I can include. Different beads and such. What's that? That's an Eiffel Tower. That's Paris. That is the Triomphe, something. Arc de Triomphe, something like that. I think that's what it's called. I have that one. So possibly put those on. What is that? Oh, I have that balloon too. So what do I have on the inside? Let's see. I don't want to repeat them. So I already have the balloon for the inside, and I have that Eiffel Tower for the inside, and I have these two people and that one. So I already have these three on the inside. So I don't think I'll use those. That way I'm not just duplicating. So I will use these on the outside. It's a little sewing thing. Maybe that. So, that says Paris. I think I had another one. Where is it? Oh, little one. One of those. So I'll make some sort of a dangle. I don't know that I'm going to do it today. I might go through and get some more paper beads made up. Oh, I have some somewhere. So we'll definitely use those. So let me just throw all that in a little envelope, so I don't have to think about it. Those in there. I don't know if that'll fit. No, it doesn't fit in there, but that's okay. I'll just stick it aside. So we'll make a dangle for it. Maybe we'll do that Friday. Today, I've got some pages I want to finish up. So I've already marked them off. Just a few little things. So I went through and put lace on here. So lots of lace. The pretty lace was on there. I've got some pinks and some coffee dyed and inked colors. And let's see. So I want to do this page. Got something to do there. Is this the one? I think that's the one. I've got a little CD thing I want to put here, I think. This is just a CD envelope, you know, things that we don't really use anymore. So I think I'm going to put that on this because it was the only kind of whitish page I have, and I have one in the back too. So I could either put it there or there. Either is fine, but I kind of like it better on this side, I think. Yeah, maybe I'll put it in the back. So we'll do something with that. So there's two things at least in this one. What else? Anything else? Oh, there's one. This I want to do something with. Got some pieces. I'll probably start with that because that one is just kind of falling out. I think that was all. Let me see. And a lot of these will be very quick. Oh, I've put that there. I was going to do that. That was another one of those pockets I did the other day. I'd already made up and I never ended up using it. But I think I will use it there just to fill in that. And I've still got quite a few blank pages in here, but I'll leave the rest blank. But I felt like there was still a few too many. So most of it is in this one. Let's see how much is in this one. Hey, Lori. Hey, Debbie. Who else is on here? I think that's it. So, that's good. So I went through and did a little bit of embossing here and there. So, for instance, this Paris word, should I see if I can get the light to hit it? There it goes. So I embossed that with some clear embossing powder. So it looks a little bit better. And I want to do this page. So this is just a card, but I did go through and emboss it. So I embossed the Eiffel Tower and I embossed the edges, just to make it a little more interesting. And then I had this little piece of a map that actually has France on there. So we're going to use that there. Let's see what else I got in here. Most of these should go pretty quick. I just went ahead and glued that on there because I really liked it, but I didn't really have a good spot for it, so I just stuck it on this page. That will be fine. It's just mostly decoration. I added some lace on top of this little belly band. Get 2 pages there. Okay, it is just 1 page. And then this will go, do something with this on either here or here. that's why that is stuck there. So 2 things in there at least. All right, so there's a lot, but I think I can do it fast. Nothing there, nothing. And these laces were white. I just dyed them pink with some of the, I think it was a refill. Let me see what it was. It was tart cranberry with very diluted with water and possibly lumberjack or cocktail party. I've got like all kinds of notes on there. So it's a few distress inks of some sort diluted. And I just sprayed it on there and dyed it pink. Thought that was pretty. Hey, Nancy. And so lots of lace. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. This one, did I already glue that? I already glued that. So this is just a pocket. I just stuck that on there. It's a little postcard. So I didn't do anything too fancy. I just didn't want 2 blank pages right together, so I mostly just kind of stuck it in there. Some more pink lace. And this one I changed a little bit. I had that one sticker over here. This one here, this is true, that I just stuck on there. I just didn't like it. It was feeling off balance and bugging me, so I took it back off. And I ended up just putting a little bit of lace there and a little bit of lace there. I thought that looked just a little bit better. I think that is it. Okay, so is there anything in this one? I don't think there was. Yeah, no. Okay, so that one's good. All right, so let's take this and let's work on some pages. Hey, Dorothy. So we will start with that one that has the brown, this one. So this was the back of this where I put the little eyelets, and I didn't want to just leave the page with just eyelets like that, so I glued a little bit of lace up there. I just didn't have a lot of that left, but I liked that it hid it. And then I had this piece of paper that says Paris and this lady that I thought looked like a little Parisian lady, and then another piece of lace, and then this is a one of those little chipboard kind of things from Dollar Tree. I'll show you the pack. It's sitting here somewhere. It's one of these. They're laser cut craft icons from Dollar Tree, and I tend to split them so they're not so thick, because they're very thick when you buy them. They're like that, which is a good, at least a 1/16 of an inch thick, but they are layered. Now, some of them are actual wood, so when you get them, there are 2 different types. I don't know if the label is different, but you can usually tell. And these are more papery. They probably say craft is what I'm guessing. But they do split rather well so that you can make them thinner, and then you get a whole lot more pieces also. But I took a couple of them and I embossed them. So I embossed that one. I embossed this one with some dark. And then I think I embossed one of these. Oh, I did this one, but honestly, it didn't do very well. I don't know why. I ended up burning it more than I was melting the embossing powder, so that's just user error, whatever I was doing wrong. But you can see how they look to start with. and I just separate them so I get a bunch of pieces. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So just be aware you might mess them up, but usually they work fine. And I usually just take this little tool and just find a spot. Usually I start with the front, if you can figure out what the front is. There's the front. And I just kind of pick a layer. And there's usually about 5 or 6 layers. So if you can get like 2 to start with, you can kind of see them. But usually I'll kind of work that in there. Try to get at least a couple of layers. And just work it down. Most of the time they work well. These more intricate ones are definitely harder than, but it does work. So I'm gonna see if I can get this one off to show you. So just kind of take it slow. Sometimes they will just peel right apart real easy, and sometimes they fight you. So we'll see how this one does. Okay. So that's all I do. Just peel it off, and then I've got at least 2 pieces. And then usually I can get 1 more. Sometimes I can't. So we're not going to try right now because I don't want to waste time doing it, but you get the idea. But they do emboss up nicely. That one turned out real cute. But we're going to use this dark one on here. So I think it'll look good. So that's what that piece came from. And I think I'm going to make just a little like tuck with her. And so I just need to ink that. Walnut, that's pretty dark paper. I just tore this. This is craft paper from Haberdashery paper pad. It's one of the little papers in there. Her too. She probably got white edges. All right. And then what I'm going to do is just put it down here as a little tuck. So this part I think I'm going to glue completely down. I need water. Excuse my drinking. I could make this like a double tuck, but I'm not gonna. I don't think it's necessary. Good. Okay. Trying to go just above where I'm going to put that lace. Think about there. That way I can cover this guy up. He's a little sharp. Sometimes these eyelets don't quite lay down flat. This has a hammer end on it. So excuse my banging. A little bit sharp, so it's another good reason to cover it up. All right, so this is just going to be a little tuck, and then I'm going to put this little ruffle. So put it just to where it hangs down below. I think I'll put that about there, and then that will be the actual tuck. It should work. Put a decent amount of glue on the bottom here. This is fairly stiff, this card. It's one of those Tim Holtz dolls. I don't know what they're made out of, but they're fairly stiff paper. Some sort of cardstock. Okay, and then we're going to put this little ruffle on. I think I might use Fabri-Tac on that. Debate if I want to put the glue on here. I think I do. Well, maybe if I can get it to come out. And it should just hang over that clip, I think. That little eyelet. Just enough to camouflage it. Okay. There we go. And then something could be put behind that. I don't know what. Let's see if I can find something. If I can get this back in here. Where's my Paris ephemera? What's left? I've used almost all of it. Let's see if I have anything left. I might use that one. That might be too big though. It's a little bigger than I want, I think. This one. It keeps hitting her shoulder right there. Interesting. There. What else do I have? That's really thin. Some of these I printed on cardstock, some I did not. And just a postcard, a couple of postcards. Just a postcard. Maybe just a postcard. I think I like that. So that's just an interesting little tuck. And I want to put this somewhere. I think I want to put it maybe right there. Debating. I don't want it there. I think I want to put it there. It's a little bit flimsy because of the other side. Maybe I should save it for another spot. Let me see. I'm debating on if it's worth it or not. How much I'll be able to see. Be overkill. Let me see if there's anywhere else I can stick that. It's on this side. Too big for that. Wouldn't look good just by itself. It needs a kind of a dark page, so I could possibly do something with it here. What's on the other side of this? Oh, that. I could just set it down in the corner just as a little accent. Maybe I'll just do that. I didn't like it where I was going to put it, so I'll get this clip off. So we're just going to use that as an accent. It's a little thin from trying to make a tuck, so I'm not going to make a tuck out of it. See if I can get glue on here. We'll just have a little accent on the corner of this page. It can be for pictures or for journaling. It's just a little piece of muslin. Make sure that glue is all in there. Okay. And then this, I think I'm going to put here. I made these the other day. If you missed it, there is a video on it. Did it stick? This paper is that Tim Holtz backdrop paper. It's a little bit shiny, and shiny doesn't stick as quickly. Piece. And this piece. Okay. Looks like I never did ink it. Oh well. Maybe I can ink it. Let's try. Not a huge deal, but we will give it a shot. Just got the tiniest bit of white on the edge there. It's better to do it first, but of course I always forget. Okay, let's ink this guy while we're at it. Should round that. I should round that. Alright, I got it from. It says GF, which is Graphics Fairy. I'm not doing much to it. It's just going to be a journaling spot. Little tuck. And put it in, I think, the back one. We'll glue that on. Do I want the whole thing, or do I want to have it as a tuck? Debating if I want to leave that. I might leave it. I don't think I did on the other one, but I think I'll leave it on this one. That way, if you want to put something bigger, like a letter or something, you can tuck it in there. Bunch of oozy glue. Having a hard time. This journal's getting a little bit difficult to work with because it's so flat or so bumpy. I guess I could pull that apart. Hold on. It's got so many pages, I don't even know if I could pull it apart to make it better. Let's try. Get that glue off. I really went a little bit crazy with it. All right, get a hold of it. Okay, there. That's good. Now there's plenty of room in there, so if you wanted to put, yeah, I'm not going to use this one because I already did, but just to show you, you could put a letter or something bigger back there like that. Okay, but I do already have this in there somewhere. So for right now, we're just going to stick that there. And then, do I have anything small? Don't see anything. What's this? Oh, this is kind of small. Let me see. It's not very hard though. It's just coffee dyed paper. I should have printed more on cardstock. Oh, I have this one. Maybe I can put this one in the front. Yeah, if I trim that, I can put that in the front. Since I haven't used it yet. Keep a little bit of that edge on there. Curve it. Sure. Why not? Let me wipe. I forgot to put my pen in. Okay. This is cut horrible. My printer just, or my little cutter thing, that trimmer, that's why I started using the guillotine all the time. This thing just fuzzes everything. All right, I'll put this one in the front here. There. Let's pull that Eiffel Tower out just a little bit. All right, there we go. 2 down. So this is a little CD envelope that I found. So I just sewed some lace on the front here with my sewing machine. So it's just sewed on there. I'm going to cover the inside. I found some paper I liked. But the catch I had with this one was because I sewed it right on there, I had to cut my paper in at an angle a little bit so it wouldn't hit the sewing. Because what I'm going to do is cover up this inside so it's prettier. So I think this fits if I cut it right. I'm just going to stick this in there. And that's just going to give me a prettier background. But then because it has that little dip there, I'm just going to put something right there to glue that together. I think I'll just use another piece of that paper. I think pretty sure I have some sitting here. It's going to be glued down, but honestly, it doesn't matter what I use because it is going to be glued down. But I already have this scrap, so we'll use it. So I want to glue that to this side, the back. So I'm just going to stick this on there. Find me a pencil. And it doesn't really need to be that deep, so I'll just go here. Glue that there. Hopefully I'll get it right on the edge and it won't be a problem. I do not want to glue it to my envelope. Don't want to glue my envelope shut. That would be bad. Let's see if I can do this. Trying to go just below it, just a fraction. And then I'll just open that real quick, make sure. That feels good. I'm just going to trim that off. Where'd my scissors go? There they are. So that's just for the background because I think it's prettier. So this little flap, I don't want this flap because I'm going to actually use this as a pocket. Yeah. So what I want to do, because it's going to be a pocket, I'm just going to fold that over inside, but I'm going to trim it so it doesn't show in the window. So right now it shows in the window, so I'm going to trim it to there, and it'll just reinforce that edge a little bit. So that's about, what, quarter, half an inch maybe. So you do like 3/8 probably. So I'm just going to make a quick mark and cut it. If I can. Pencil I grabbed a while ago wasn't really pencil. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do 3/8 there. And you could just cut it with the scissors and guess. I'm being exact, but it doesn't really need to be exact. Just kind of get it close. Just so it doesn't show in the window. There. And then we're just going to glue that inside. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of glue right there. Don't have to go too crazy. So let's open it, squish it under there, just like that. Now we have a nice reinforced edge on there for our pocket. I am going to put a notch just because I think it will help getting tags in and out, whatever we put in here. Wait, if I want to decorate it anymore, maybe some stamps or something. I don't know, it's kind of plain. Let's see what I have. Stickers. I have a few stickers. Let's see. What do you got? Not that. Maybe something in here. Let's see if there's anything pretty. These are too big. Too big. Maybe. so slippery. The rose is pretty. What I'm putting in it isn't really floral or anything. I think I'm putting this in it. I think this is what I decided I would put in it. It was one thing I could find that was round. So it's not really floral. Not that it matters. Be easy if it was nature. Lots of nature things. I don't know. I might put the flower. It's got some matte medium or something on it. Probably matte varnish. Sometimes I put matte varnish on my... I have tweezers sitting here somewhere. Where are they hiding? They're purple. Okay, where'd you put them? Okie dokie. Lost my purple tweezers. They're probably right here and I can't see them. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Come on, purple tweezers. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Alright, we'll put the rose. There's acetate there, so it should stick to it okay. I think. I can get the edge of it. It's a little harder to start these when you put matte medium on them or matte varnish because then they get glued down slightly. Okay, I think I will just put tiny bit of glue on the main part of the rose because this isn't super sticky, but I'm not going to put it on the part that's going on the acetate. Mostly because honestly it wouldn't even do anything. Just going to put a little bit there. Did I get close? It's close. I'll trim a little bit. But I think I like that. It's pretty nonetheless. I'm never getting that off. Never getting that off my scissors. Goodness. No, it's on my finger forever. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. I didn't do a lot with that because it is what it is, you know. See if there's anything I can stick. Just maybe something small right there. See what I see. There should be something I can use. I know I have a couple of butterflies over there. Maybe I'll use one of those. Yeah. I don't see anything else there, so one of the butterflies we'll use. Let's see which one looks best. Got that one. It's not terrible. That one's just black mostly. And we have that one. Are these two the same? Yeah, they're the same. I'll just use one of those. Come on. Butterfly. There we go. Good enough. All right, let's do something with this. Well, I wanted to put that little notch there. I'm going to put that little notch. I just think it's going to help. I'm not going to go too deep though, just a tiny bit. Let me edge there. I don't want to put any ink there. All right, that works. Okay, what to do with this card? This is going to fit in there like so. And I think I want it to stick out. Let me get some of these stickers out of my way. Okay. So I think I definitely want it to stick out, but I think I'm going to make it more, maybe more tag-like, just at the top there. All right, let's do that just so it isn't just plain. So I could back it with maybe something that will match that better. How about craft paper, no. Pink file folder. I think I already used my pink file folder. Must have. Okay. What is this? I think it's too similar. Let's see. I'm trying to reach my stuff. Probably have a scrap. There's a scrap. It's not pink. I just don't have a lot of pinks, guys. I do have other things. Maybe I'll just use this. If I'm going to turn it into a tag, where do I want it to cut? I think I'll even that edge up though. I think this will cut just a little fraction off. I'm not sure I like that behind it. All right, hold on. Let me grab another piece. I know I have just the right thing, and it's just finding it. Let's see, what's in ephemera? It's hot. I like that, but it's not quite what I want. I'm just going to try to bring in some of those colors, and that's the tricky part, because it can't be too busy, and most of it will be covered up. That might be too much. That might work. I'm just trying to make it match a little bit better, because I actually didn't find the perfect insert for this, but you know, sometimes you just got to deal with what you got. I found a Paris one, and I didn't think it was any better, honestly. It was that one. Those were my choices. I think I like that better. I like this, but it's, yeah. I think we'll put this on here. Let's see, where's a good spot? Try to get some of the rose showing. Maybe down here. There's some roses on the edge. Roses on the edge. So I'm going to be cutting this out. You won't see a lot of it. maybe it's overkill. How wide can I go? I can go about an 1/8 of an inch. Well, I've got that inside part too, though. Ooh. That is debatable, guys. So I've got that sewing in there, so I have to keep that in mind. Looks like maybe just a 1/16 more than that. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I might just use something solid. I hate to waste. So much of it won't show. All right, do we get any solid pinkish colors? Maybe. A bright pink. We don't want bright pink. I'm going to have to invest in some pinks, guys. It's not a color I use a lot, but lately it seems like I've needed it. Probably because I was doing this Paris theme. Is it too much? Is it too pink? I don't know. Put that side. Side's a little bit lighter. I don't know if the pink and the brown work together. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Could just do brown. Are y'all talking to me? Anybody saying anything? Nope. Oh, everybody's quiet. Quiet, quiet. This one too. What's this one look like? Nah, that one's too odd. I don't know. You know what? I am just going to use this. It's not stiff enough by itself, so we're going to have to glue it. Glue it together and then I'll cut it out. Stay. Just trying to get a little bit thicker piece. All right. We're just going to do that. Why not? So let me mark it. I don't know if I can cut this. It's still a little bit wet. Probably have to use the guillotine, which is on the other side of the room. Pencil, where'd you go? I have like 20 pencils here, but none of them are black. All right, we're going to cut. I think I want to tag, so I think I want to tag. Maybe I'll just round it or something. I don't know. But for right now, we're just going to cut it out. About there. And about there. And hopefully that will be about the right size. Do you think I can cut that with my X-Acto blade? Guess we'll find out. Alright, run around the room and get the other one. Let's see if it'll cut. Alright. Now I don't have that measurement. Alright, we'll use the grid. We shall use the grid. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll ink that with some brown or some pink. Could do that. What is this? Picked raspberry. Anything on it? No. sitting there for a month. It's probably more. Do I have any of my reds out? I don't know if red will even look right. Blue would have been a better choice, probably. All right, what do we got? Let's see. We're going to try it anyway. Got my taped all up because it won't stay closed. This is going to be some interesting colors. Don't want it straight. I hate it straight. I was going to do tag, but I don't know if it'll look right with the different color, the odd color, because it is kind of an odd color. But I did want to pull in those roses on the front, and I think this is the only way I can do that. Get out there. I don't know if this will even show. It shows a little bit. It's probably the same color, honestly. 90% sure it's the same color. Why not? Interesting choice for colors, but you know, we're just going to go with it. Let me make sure it fits in there before I cut. Not sure how it'll work with the sewing. Oh, I can get it in there. Okay. Okie dokie. So we will, and then it'll be time to go on to something else. I don't know what. I haven't quite decided. Wow. Totally didn't glue there. Hold on. Just want to make sure that there's no opening there, because if there is, it'll snag when I try to put it in the pocket. Okay, let's see, how does that work? Oh, there's still a piece. Hold on. Not doing a very good job at this gluing. Stay down. Fit in the circle. Hopefully I can get the circle mostly in there. I was trying to get the circle to show in the circle. That was the idea. That's not terrible. I'm not sure what it is. Can't read it. Specialty pour baptêmes. Universe. Connoisseur. I wonder. Almost, is it like a fudge? I really don't know. I don't speak French. I do not know. It's all right. I think it'll be fine. So we're going to glue this down. Get that off there. So it's just a good way to use one of those old CD folders, similar to an envelope, you know, just a good way to repurpose it. And I went ahead and made myself a template for it because I only had 3 of them that I could find. So before I did it, I opened one up and made a template. That way, if I want to make more, I can. And I just took one and opened it. Actually, I coffee dyed it and splattered it so that I can make more later. Okay, that works. Yeah. I thought about putting a tab, but I don't think it needs one. Let's see if I can get this in here. Got a lot of little things to hit. Okay, that's fine. And then I added some lace to the top of this little flip and to the bottom, just because I thought it was pretty. And then I put some lace on the edge of this paper. So a little piece there. Like that. And I think that is it. Did we get everything in there? I can go back because I feel like I missed one page. Yeah, this one. I think that was it, right? Yeah. All right, so I'll get this one. So I had 2 of these. I was debating which one I wanted. One's got like a little cherub on it. The other one has perfume. So if I use the cherub, I have to go all the way over the lace, which isn't necessarily a problem. Or I could do the perfume one and stay inside. The perfume one does have, honestly, more of the colors. Maybe I'll use the perfume one. Cherub's cute though. I'm sure I'll do something with it at some point, but I think I'll just throw this one on there. It's pretty. I don't even know if I want to ink it, honestly. It looks kind of nice the way it is. So let's do this. I try to hold it where I don't want glue, then I don't glue the wrong spot. It's easier to remember that when they got a little notch. My sewing's so crooked. Goodness. So we're going to stick this one here. It's going to hit the lace just a little bit because I'm not going to come that far to the inside. So I have to hold that for a second. It's very round. You would use the pink? I'm growing fond of pink. I didn't used to. It's kind of growing on me. Okay. So much glue on my fingers. It's sticky. Maybe I'll just throw that cherub in there. I could do that. It doesn't have to be a pocket. It's on the back of it, nothing. It is cute. Maybe I'll just stick it in there. Why not? Why not? Let's go with this. Might as well use it. I think campfire would have been a better choice, but that's all right. We're going to use the pink. This is, what did I say, picked raspberry or something? Yeah. There, we'll just put him in there because he's cute. Okay. Good enough. So that signature is done. Let's grab the other one. Where'd you lay it? I buried it. Okay. Come on, get in there. Okay, okay. So this one, all right, get this. Pull this out temporarily because it's very bumpy. And I'm just going to use this little map piece and make a tuck. It's just a little piece I tore off of some 6x6 paper or 8x8, I think it was 6x6 that I had. But it does have France right there and Paris right there. So I like this embossed. I think it turned out cute. It's amazing what just a little embossing does. Okay, so put this back. Don't think I did anything there. It's a little bit plain. I never really did much with the back of that envelope. So I went ahead and changed out, you know, I had this in there. So I changed it. I went in and I printed some more digital paper using the one I made, little Eiffel Tower there, and just made a little lined sheet to stick in there so that the Eiffel Tower shows in the window. I thought that was a better choice than that, which is what I had stuck in there. So I may come back and do something with this. I just don't know what. I feel like it needs something. Maybe a person. I do have this little girl. I might put her there. It's better than just plain. I might do that. I have other people, but I like the little girl. She's cute. And then I could put some lace or something around her. I'm just looking for my bits of lace. I have a whole bunch from doing that. Do y'all like the little girl? Here, I'll show you what my other choices are. Grab them. She may be the only one that fits in there, honestly. A lot too big. Just a little too big. I think she was the narrowest one I saw. She's cute too. Yeah, most of these are very wide. She's not too bad, but she's really cute. I think she is my best choice. Yeah, just something about her. That face. I like her. All right, we'll put her in there. Okay, so I'll just add some lace or something. Let's see. What do we got? Little bits of lace here. Can ground her with one. Let's see. And I have little bits I could use here and there, maybe. Got pink. Decide if I want more lace or not. Be cute if I had a bow. I don't know. Doesn't work behind her head. You like that lace? I think I like that lace. I got that type, and then I have this type. I think the thicker is better. It's almost exactly the right size anyway. I like that. I would like a little bow. Do I have a bow? I have this little bow. Does this little bow work? Is it too much? I don't even know when I did this. I did it for something. I don't know. Is it too much, guys? Y'all tell me what you think. Is that bow too much? I don't know if I have a smaller bow. Probably not. Probably not, for sure. Alright, I'll put the lace on and I'll glue her down. Y'all let me know what you think about the bow. Y'all even watching? I can't tell. You guys are so quiet. Everybody went to sleep on me. Y'all ain't night owls like me. Okay, how high do I want that? I think I want it kind of low. She's very cute. Fabri-Tac or not? Fabri-Tac's probably a safer bet. How wide is that? It's all the way to the edge. Pretty much from there to there. So there's no glue peeking through. Let me actually powder that too. Okay. Cute. There, that's better. Just a little something. Y'all, what, anybody say anything about the bow? Is it too much? She doesn't have to have it. I can't, honestly, I almost like it better there. Should I put the bow? Should I put it in her hair, or should I put it in her, on her neckline? Try and see if I can make this a tiny bit smaller. I could either put it there or there. Either would work. If I put it there, I'll cut a little bit more off. This is just jute of some sort. I can't decide. Oh my goodness. I should put it. I like it there. I don't know why. I'll put it and then I'll end up not wanting it there. We're going to put it there anyway. I just, for whatever reason, I think it looks better there. Let's cut off some of that. Cute. Just a little bow. Okay. I'll even see. Gosh, I'm so far back on my phone, I can't tell. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Zoom out just a little bit there. Okay, good enough. Make sure it stays. It'll be fine. So, where's that other page? There it is. So I had this page. So Eiffel Tower and a bunch of travel type stickers. Thinking I could just kind of place them around. But I don't know if I want to place them around on this one, put this one on this one, or vice versa, put this over here, place them over here. Maybe that way. There's two little lambs there. All right, we're going to place this over there. This will be something of a travel page. Debating if I want that side. I don't think I need it, so I'm going to leave it open, I think. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. A little bit of ink. It's just plain. Could have made this a postcard. But I guess I didn't. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Figured we'd do this kind of like a, almost just a generic kind of travel page. Just have some stuff. And since I haven't used this sticker set, I figure I might as well use it. Might put Bonjour over there. It's too small. Put that there maybe. Sightseeing. A little bicycle. I kind of like it grounded on that, so I might just stick that there. It's the only reason I'm cutting these out, because I'm just gonna sporadically stick them. know if I want to do anything right there. Oh, which way does the flag go? That way? You know, I really don't know. Which color's on the outside? I have no idea. Does it matter? Probably not. It might matter. I don't know. What else do we got? None of those are Paris particularly. I might put this one there just because I haven't used it anywhere and I kind of want to use it. Although I don't know that it'll fit. It probably won't fit. I'll find someplace for it later. Okay. What do you think? Does that look okay? Should I stick something there? I think I'll do that. Let's see. I have letters. I could write anything that would fit. I could write, you know, France or Paris or I don't know. What's another good word that I could put in there? Y'all tell me. I have white letters and I have black letters and I have, the white ones can be colored, so if I wanted to use a different color, I could do that too. But in the meantime, we're just going to go ahead and start sticking these. Because this is all I'm going to do for this side. Some of these are 3D, but I'll leave them. Oops. Oh my gosh, they are really actually very sticky. I think I'll just stick them. It's pretty darn sticky. Alright, I'll get my fingers clean. I really don't know which side this is supposed to be. It's not real obvious because of the wave pattern. I don't know. I'm going to put it the wrong way. Oh no. I don't think I have anything else that says... Alright guys, hold on one second. I'm going to cheat. I just don't want to put it upside down. Alright, blue's on the inside. Okay. So we have one travel page. Lots of stuff. All right, I think I got them all. This one, should I put it crooked? I think crooked. Yeah. Bonjour, a little bicycle. Oops, don't break the bicycle. Oh no, I broke his little seat off. All right, that's gonna be fun to try to place. Just trying to get it right on this thread. We're gonna use that as our little road. And I will have to put the seat back on there. There. I might put a drop of glue on that seat though. Just a tiny little drop of glue. All right. Sorry, little seat. There you go. Should I put a ground on there? Is this the water one? Yes. I'm going to make just a little bit of a ground. Just a tiny bit. It's a water pencil. I'm going to wet it in a second. Find a brush. Here's one. Just a bit of water. There. Now it's grounded. All right. Should I put something here? What would I write? What is a good travel word? I don't know. Where are my little letters? What color would work best? I suppose I could just do like France or something. I've already done Paris so much. I hate to do Paris again. Let's see. Probably don't have pink ones. No. But I can color them pink. Alright, let's see. These are always fun to find. An E. F-R-A. Go. R. Is that an R? Nope, that's a P. That's an R. So, N. C? Nope, that's a G. There's an F. F-R-A-N-C. Alright, C. There's a C. Is that an E? E. These E's are weird. Yeah, I think it goes on the bottom. Just like the F is. C. Come here, little C. F-R-A-N-C-E. Okay. So let's color them. I have plastic pieces everywhere. Alright, let's see. We will color them. I think maybe I could do blue to pull in that blue. I could do blue or I could do pink. Either one. Where's my ink? Do I have a dark enough blue? That's the question. I may not. Have prize ribbon? It might be dark enough. Let's see if it's dark enough. Oops. Well, it's very inky. All over me now. Goodness gracious. I'm making a mess. The only thing about these little ones, they're hard to hold. Okay, Okay, my letters. I'm not sure if blue will look right or not. We'll find out. We're just going to do one and see what it looks like. If I can find something to do on. Just a piece of plastic. I will use this. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Pointy tool. What does that blue look like? I think it's close enough. We'll go with it. These E's are so funny. All right. Of course you're going to flip on me. Really? Don't flip on me. This is a water-based ink, so it'll just wipe off of this acetate. Or plastic, whatever this stuff is. It's technically plastic poster board. I think it'll stick to this just fine, though. They're on cardstock. So this die set was in the recent Sizzix die set that I bought. I don't know which one it was. I feel like, was it the one with the gears? That doesn't feel right. I'm not sure. I think it was the one with the world. I think that's what it was in. Let me clean that off before I get ink everywhere. All right. So that goes there. Let's glue those on there. See what they look like. It's gonna be hard to glue them. I shall try. All right. Pick it up. F. R. A. N. C. E. Okay. That'll work. Let's think about where we want them. I don't think I'm going to try, I'm trying not to go perfect because that would just be much harder. So we're just going to let them be kind of crazy. Just a little bit, I think. Like that. Maybe just a little bit higher. Hard to move. Like that. Sure. F-R-A-N-C, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, fun, fun. All right, so we want it to be this when I put it down. Okay. I do like these little letters though. They're very handy. Which way? Kind of like that way, I think. So hopefully y'all have enjoyed this little Paris journal. Baiting on my next one. Like I said, I have travel and I have marine. I have marine, I have travel. I was thinking about doing the sea life one only because I did get a bunch of Dollar Tree marine themed stuff. Hopefully I have enough other things. That might be challenging. I'll probably have to get some digitals or something because I don't have a lot of marine stuff. At some point I'll probably do another nature one because honestly I love nature. Nature or farmhouse. Okay. There's that. That works. All right. So we got that. We got that. And I think that is it. All right, guys. So next this coming Friday, we will finish this up with, I will sew in the signatures and do some sort of a little charm. I may go ahead and make the charm off camera. I don't know. I'll have to decide. I probably will, honestly. And then we'll put this guy together. And it will be done. I think, what one did I want in the front? I think that one. So I think I want the story in the back with the Paris thing. I want that in the back because it has this clip where it folds out like that. I think I want that in the back. Gosh, these clips are so tiny. They're handy, but they're teeny tiny to hold on to. All right, so the hardest part of sewing this in is honestly, it's going to be keeping those where they belong. I can see that already. We got 3 signatures going this one. We got our 3 signatures. We got our writing board, our little charms that will go on there. Look at that. It's bulky, but it's not too bulky. It's honestly just right. It's not so bulky that it doesn't close right. You know, it still looks decent. Not gator mouthed. All right. So that is our journal, and we will work on the finishing touches, sewn in signatures, and all that on Friday. So I will see you guys on Friday, and we'll finish this up. All right, guys, y'all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.